Okay, SticknMove here again. We've got Wadi Camacho Cruiserweight. Glad to be back at the Limehouse Arena Gym as well. We've just had a quick session with the gym goers here. So we've got the fight week coming up now, as of today. And we're just going to be here catching up with you, seeing how you're getting on and how your preparations are going. So, how have you been so far since we saw you at the York Hall last?
Yeah, I've been really good. Just unfortunately, I didn't fight that day on 5th. But really and truly, it was like a bonus, really, because that means I can keep myself in the gym and just working on the things that I need to be improving. And when this Haye bill came up, it was great.
Absolutely. I mean, we're going to jump straight into that. I mean, it's a huge fight. David Haye's comeback fight. Being part of the Goodwin promotions, you're in there on the undercard. It's all Goodwin fighters. You've all had the chance to get down to the Haye gym, the new Haye gym,
and sparring with him,
which is right next door to his old one, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, with Haye being an ex-cruiserweight, is there a few tips and things like that he gave you while sparring?
Yeah, just looking at his movement. Yes, I'm around his height, just probably slightly taller than him, but he's very quick, very sharp as well. But it's just the movement and the timing that he's got as well, and the reflexes. But yeah, I learned a lot just watching him spar and being in the ring with him. That's what I always wanted as well, and I just learned so much, and that's what I needed. I needed someone extremely really good, much better than me, because every time I spar I always find it too easy unless I'm sparring someone like a big heavyweight, Joshua or whoever. And but yeah, I learned so much. And
that's exactly what we need when we're progressing as well, the way you have over the last 12 months.
Exactly.
Getting back into it and everything. I mean, so the best thing about this fight, it's been publicised now that it is free to view on UK TV, Dave. And the best thing about that also is that no one has to pay, no one needs Sky, no one needs BT Sports, Box Nation. So we're going to have a lot more people that are able to see the fight, and also the quality of the undercard that's going to be produced. How do you feel about the new fans that you could probably gain, and also showing some of your older fans how you've progressed since the last time they may have seen you on some of the Sky Sports cards?
Yeah, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be fantastic, because, I know I've had my ups and downs and my previous fights and on telly, etc. But I just feel like reborn. I feel so fresh. I'm always just happy, smiling, and that's when obviously you get the best body. But just for all the fans to actually see me fight, it's gonna be nice, just people to see, you know what, what is made a little changements, he's doing this, he's doing that, and that's what I like, from people telling me things like I'm already getting here, but it's all about what I do in the gym. It's all about transferring that to the real fight, on fight night, and it'll be great.
So you got 6-round bout on the undercard. It's Velecky. I'm not going to try and attempt his first name. It's a bit. You always get an awkward first name, don't you?
For sure.
So he's a Czech fighter. He's got a good knockout, some good knockout wins. Also, he does have knockout losses on his belt as well. Now, is that something that you've looked into? Have you studied him a little bit? Had a look at what he's doing?
Not at all. No. As soon as they gave me the person's name, I'm not going to pronounce it, but as soon as they gave me, I quickly just checked him out just to see roughly who's fighting this and that, and what his record, etc. But the main thing, I'm not even looking at no YouTube or nothing. The main thing is all about just me, the eyes on me, and it's just me to concentrate all the stuff that I need to do, because I know if I do everything correctly and I use all my aspects, my long jab, my movement, my southpaw, everyone's going to have problems with me. And obviously we just have to see on that. But obviously great credit for him taking the fight.
So I took a bit of time to have a look at Velecky online. Obviously YouTube has got everything on there nowadays. He has fought southpaw before, and he did look a little bit rigid. So obviously we can see maybe he's going to get the same problems with yourself. But the other thing is that when you're in the ring with him now, it's going to be, like you just said, it's not going to be about how his style is.
Yeah.
It's all about showing everybody, showing the world, because that's who's going to be watching.
Yeah.
Your style.
Yeah,
so it's a lot better not having too much influence on his style,
exactly,
and making sure yours is the one that shines and yours is the one that's entertaining.
exactly, because when you face a fighter, yes, sometimes it's good to look at certain things he does, but you're looking at someone and basically you're going to change your own style to try and beat them or such.
Yeah.
But they might not do the things that you've been watching them. They might not do it on that because obviously how your movements are. But I just know I'm a person that I cause trouble to everybody. When they get in the ring with me, they realise how big, how strong I am, and only time will tell and see what ran.
Yeah. So we do follow you closely. Obviously, we had a disappointment at the York Hall last time. Didn't get to see you fight. Now you did touch upon just briefly at the start that you've had the extra time to train.
Mm-hmm.
You've been with David Haye. You've been at the Hayemaker gym. You've been sparring with David as well.
Yeah.
Now you've just said that obviously he's been showing you a few things for yourself that you can pick up on, and you've benefited more from having a much tougher, stronger, faster sparring partner.
Yeah.
Now, with all that taken into account, when it comes down to the crunch on Saturday, you've got 6 rounds. Do you see it going the full 6? We know you've got the engine to go the full 6.
Yeah.
And we know you've got the strength to knock out. We know you've got the combinations to trouble. But do you see it ending quickly, or do you see yourself just taking your time and doing what you do best?
Yeah, obviously, I think I will take my time and do what I do best. I'm not gonna, before really, I used to be just rushing in, trying to blow them out, etc. But now, boxing is more smart now. Like it's good that I've had my little time off and I'm working through certain things that I need to take my time on certain things. It's not about rushing shots. I know when I do get them with the good body shot, I know they're obviously going to feel it, but it's just taking my time, taking one run at a time, and but if I do see the opportunity, I will obviously go for the kill.
Real. So, what are you going to say? Say full 6 rounds, or do you see yourself knocking him out?
Obviously, to me,
we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes, but I know it's going to be an exciting fight.
Yeah,
exciting fight. But I don't think we'll go to points.
So move on a little bit, obviously, to the main event of the night on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
All week, this is what we're going to be talking about all week. We're talking about the quality of the undercard with yourself and the other Goodwin fighters, but obviously leading up to David Haye against De Mori.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's a big guy who he's fighting. He looks a little bit bigger than David.
Yeah, he looks a bit more chunky.
Yeah. Looks like he likes to do a few bicep curls here and there in the gym. But
that'll slow him down.
I think it will. David stayed in shape. He's always stayed in shape when he's been off fighting as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's never not lost his looks right.
Yeah.
Now, being with him, does it look like he's been away for 3 years? Or we know he used to only fight once a year anyway.
Yeah.
So ring rust is something David Haye's always said it's not an issue. Being in the ring with him, has it felt like you're fighting someone that hasn't fought for such a long time?
He's been. It's like he really had a time off and that. But when I've been in the gym, he's been doing 10 rounds, 12 rounds, and he looks sharp. And me obviously sparring with him, I know exactly why he gives all these heavyweights so much problems, because it's the speed, the accuracy, and the volume, like the punching power, and that's what it is sometimes. Yes, he's 6'4", but he's just so quick, and when you do land that big haymaker shot, obviously there's more bundles coming through after. So. It's the speed and the timing. He's still on point, but yes, he needs to show to all the fans, all the people that stay with him. For all this time off he's had off, and like 3 years he's had off. He needs to show that yes, he can come back and do the business how he was back in the top level before. But yeah, it's going to be a great night, man.
Real. So, what have you got any predictions for that? Do you see it going all the way? Can you see David knocking him out late on?
I think with David, I don't think he will take him out in the first round out. I think he'll probably just get in, work his jab, because like I said, he's not going to rush into things.
Maybe see the same old methodical.
There you go. He's going to see what he can, but I'll probably give it into like third round. So 1 to 3rd like, but probably 3rd round more.
Right.
He'll probably do a big knockout.
Bro. And obviously back to the undercard. Now you can't say your own fight because we know that's going to be exciting to watch already. But have you got a pick for anyone on the undercard who we should be looking out for the SticknMove and boxing fans to maybe keep an eye on?
Lopez as well can do. You can probably shine on to it as well and build out. I know he's only had like
he's new to good win as well, isn't he?
Good win. Obviously another cruiserweight. But I think all of them are really going to be exciting fights. You know, they all got their type of style. Obviously, some of them are doing 4-rounders, 6-rounders. But I think everyone's going to shine on that night. I think there is going to be some good knockouts as well, apart from mine as well. Yeah. But let everyone tune in and watch it.
After that, we're going to see you on Saturday, live and free on Dave.
Yep.
Get everybody tune in. Has to be done. It's going to be a great night of boxing, and everyone knows now it's free. We'll catch up with you hopefully before Saturday, after Saturday, during Saturday.
Yeah.
We're going to be there. We'll be looking out, following the whole event, and we'll be reporting too.
I really appreciate that as well. And also, you know, just want to say big thanks as well to all my sponsors as well, Boxfit. You know, and it's going to be great.
Gym, the awesome gym that you have down here
as well. The gym, you know, the gym is second to none. You know, always working really hard. Got Lantern as well, Lantern Recovery. Got Hair and Makeup Academy, and it's going to be just great, man.
Right. Okay, well, good luck for the weekend.
Thank you very much.
You're going to need it, it's going to be great. SticknMoveBoxing.co.uk, Wadi Camacho, Good Promotions, Lighthouse Arena Gym.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
No problem.